What's going on, family? How we doing this morning? Today's scriptural read will continue in Romans, now chapter 13, verses 1 through 7, concerning submission to governing authorities. Let everyone be subject to the governing authorities, for there is no authority except that which God has established. The authorities that exist have been established by God. Consequently, whoever rebels against the authority is rebelling against what God has instituted, and those who do so will bring judgment on themselves. For rulers hold no terror for those who do right, but for those who do wrong. Do you want to be free from fear of the one in authority? Then do what is right, and you will be commended. For the one in authority is God's servant for your good. But if you do wrong, be afraid, for rulers do not bear the sword for no reason. They are God's servants, agents of wrath, to bring punishment on the wrongdoer. Therefore, it is necessary to submit to the authorities, not only because of possible punishment, but also as a matter of conscience. This is also why you pay taxes. For the authorities are God's servants who give their full time to governing. Give to everyone what you owe them. If you owe taxes, pay taxes. If revenue, then revenue. If respect, then respect. And if honor, then honor. All right, family, so what can we actually take away from this lesson, from this scripture read today? Christians should submit to governing authorities because God has established them to serve his purpose. Now, what are a couple takeaways from this passage? Responsibilities. Pay taxes to support the work of government. Show respect and honor to authorities. Do what is right to avoid fear of authority. Reasoning. Rebellion against authority is rebellion against God, and those who do so will bring judgment on themselves. In closing, family, I know it gets hard sometimes to do this, but as children of God, as Christians, submission to authority is something we are called to do. As Christians, we are to go out there and be the spokesmen and women of heaven. And when we are submitting to authority, when we are submitting to governments, when we are submitting to the people that have laws in place for us to follow, we're not just submitting to man. We're submitting to God and following what God put in place. All right, family. So I know it gets hard sometimes, but it's going to be all right. Keep doing what you was called to do as a Christian, and keep being that representation of heaven down here on earth. All right, family. It's going to be all right. You're going to make it through. Each and every one of us have a greater purpose in this life for after this life. So hold on. Stay submitted. Stay grounded. Stay rooted. And continue living a life that is pleasing and blessing our God. Much love, family. God bless. We'll talk soon.